Okay, ow. Seriously? Seriously. Childish. You're... Oh.
Hey guys, it's Randy here with Demi, and we are here to review a movie for the first time on this channel. Got back a little while ago from seeing The Visit, and if you don't know what The Visit is,
it's a scary movie.
It's a scary movie from M. Night Shyamalan. Whatever. And he's done movies such as
The Village, The Happening,
Signs,
Sixth Sense,
stuff like that. Cool movies that people have liked. He's also done movies that people thought were crap.
Like people didn't like The Happening, but I loved it. I thought it was great.
I own it. Yes, we just saw the movie. It's about two kids that go and visit their grandparents,
whom they've never met.
They've never met their grandparents.
That's a major plot point.
Yeah. We don't want to totally give away the plot, but there are spoilers, which I hopefully remembered to edit in a picture before this that says there's spoilers. So that's the movie we just got back from seeing, and we're gonna try and review that now with you.
It was scary. It was jumpy.
There were plenty of jump scares.
Jump scares. I screamed twice.
At least
3 times, I think. At least.
She screamed a few times, and then sometimes she would just say no, like loud enough that the whole theater was hearing her say no.
Well, no, like when the camera would go into the dark room and it would just be dark, and I knew something was gonna happen, I would just no. Yeah. Yes. It still happened though.
Yes,
it didn't stop it from happening.
Exactly.
Unfortunately,
it's not like I was trying to get handsy and she was like no.
Would I have?
So anyway, it has lots of jump scares. It's weird. It's definitely weird, and it's creepy. It's a scary movie. A lot of people said it was stupid. Like a lot of the stuff online. It was a good movie. Like it was a lot of fun to watch. Like I was just gonna say there's lots of backstory, like good backstory though. Like it wasn't too much. It wasn't Yeah, it was. I mean, like, because it's a lot of people I think didn't like it just because it had that paranormal activity kind of like homemade camera type thing, and it's been done so many times in scary movies that I think people were kind of very like, this is stupid to have that, but he did it in a different way. Then most of the time it's just like random. It's just like, oh, this person has a camera. But like Demi said, there's a lot of backstory to why that's happening.
Yeah. It's good. You kind of, I don't know, I liked the characters.
The characters
the kids,
were
great. I loved them.
The characters were great. I don't even know that I know any of those actors except for the mom. But other than her, I didn't know any of the actors, and they were good. Like, the character development and stuff was really good. Just the way that, I mean, they're just funny. And there was things that were funny.
There was funny parts. I was just about to say that. Like, really, like, I mean, I was kind of cracking up at one point.
Yeah.
I forget what point now, but I was laughing, and you got mad at me because I kept laughing.
I didn't get mad. I was just
you looked like you were mad at me because I wouldn't shut up, but it was hysterical.
It was more of just like, that part stopped being funny about 5 minutes ago, and you're still laughing.
I had to hide my
fear.
My fear.
She was all curled up in the chair.
Oh, I was.
Eating.
I was eating. Oh, I was nervous eating, and I mean, I ate all my popcorn, all the snow caps, most of the Swedish fish, most of Kaya's M&Ms.
And then a chunk of the runts.
And then a lot of the runts. Yeah. Like usually I try and pick a couple out at once. The runts were just fistfuls.
Shoveling them in.
Yeah. I need something to do with my mouth.
But it was funny. It was funny. There was just some parts that even weren't necessarily like trying to be funny, but they were funny. Like it was like they were meant to be funny, but they did it in a way that it didn't make the movie funny. Stupid. It was
like a creepy funny.
Yeah.
Like, and the kids were good. The boy, he was hysterical.
Oh, he wants to be a rapper.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, but he was just funny in himself. You know, like it's like, I'm gonna open the door now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open it. She's like, well then just do it. Like, stop talking about it. It was great.
It's a typical M. Night Shyamalan movie. Let me just say that with the plot. It's typical him.
Mm-hmm.
It's...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, if any of you are worried, it is not paranormal.
don't think anyone would be worried about that except for you.
I don't like them.
She is... She doesn't like paranormal things, so she was kind of freaking out today.
Yeah. But it wasn't, so it was good. I mean, I'm still scared. Like, I have to go home to an empty house. By myself.
I said I'd go home with her.
40-minute... Never mind.
It was good, though. It was good. It was, like I said, the movie itself was good. Like, I would...
Yeah.
There's potential that I could possibly buy that when it comes out. And we could watch it again.
I would.
Like, at midnight.
Well, I've already seen it. It's not going to scare me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. So
do movies scare you a second time around?
Maybe, sometimes. Depending on the movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think there's been a movie that has scared me the second time around. At least not as bad as the first time. I mean, like...
Well, yeah, but usually, if you've seen... Okay, so, like, we just saw this movie. Mm-hmm. If we watched it again, who knows if we'd be paying attention to the movie? Because we've already seen it, so what's the point in really watching the movie? There's so many other things we could be doing. Anyway, so I feel like I need to like leave a note on my computer that says remember to edit the video instead of just uploading it.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, so no, it was a good film. Good film.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. And at one point, there was almost runts all over the floor.
Yes, yes. I had just grabbed the runts to eat, and something jumped out, scared the crap out of me, and went up in the air. But they didn't go out of the box.
Didn't.
I saved them. I made sure to tell him that I almost lost the runts, and then he was all like, "What?" But didn't happen, so we're good. So I still had candy to eat. Actually, I think we still have some.
Yeah, we still have some of the runs.
I want some now.
And so, yeah, so everybody likes ratings. What would you give this, rating-wise?
Out of the what?
1 out of, I guess, 10. 10 stars.
10?
10 stars.
There's never a 10.
5 stars.
Thank you. There's only ever 5 stars.
Okay. Out of 5 stars, what would you rate this
10,
movie?
that would just be ridiculous. Like, I don't know.
Well, that's what the people want to know your ratings.
Okay, I guess like my own personal opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
It was jumpy. It it had a lot of good parts in it. A lot of, there was a little bit of sadness, but it was good. Like a 3.5, 4.
Okay.
Probably closer to 4.
Okay.
Out of 5.
Okay. So Demi gives it 4, close to 4 out of 5 stars. The ending was funny. The ending was weird because like you're freaking out and it's scary, and then all of a sudden it's nice for a second, and then it's sad, and then it's kind of happy, and then it's funny, and then it's over.
Yeah. It's
a weird ending. Like they force you through every emotion through the end of the movie. At one point,
you turned to me and said, "I just went through like 10 different emotions in the past 5 minutes."
It's like they just push you through every emotion you can feel, and then it's over. But at least they end it with funny. So
yeah, and I mean they wrapped it up. You're not
literally
left
because of the rap.
Yeah.
That's clever.
You're funny.
I am funny. I'd probably give it a solid 4. Honestly, 4 or 5. Some people might argue, and I would even possibly knock it down to a 3. I don't know. I feel like it could have been scarier.
Okay, well, you also have to imagine I don't watch a lot of scary movies.
I know. Yeah.
So my
like
level of scary, it's like, oh, I got jumped, like jumpy
Actually,
a lot.
no, I would keep it a 4. I'd keep it as 4 because just I love his good movies with the plots. They're just great because it's always just something out of left field. It's just like, what just happened? And it's, okay, I give it a 4. It's a solid 4. So yeah, so that's our review of The Visit without giving too much away and all
I
of
hope
that.
we didn't give too much away. We didn't really, did we?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Oh, be prepared. Oh, that was good.
You're ridiculous.
I know. So yeah, so that's our review of The Visit. Hopefully you'll like, comment, subscribe, and visit us in our other videos. More to come. Make sure to watch the Bean Boozled challenge where I'm awesome.
That was a long time ago, though.
And she's a failure at it. Not a failure. You can't really be a failure
was rude.
at that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As soon as I said it, I thought it was rude.
Yeah.
Better
back your check yourself.
Jeez. Gosh, she's so aggressive. Hopefully the camera got that wink I just did.
You just winked at me.
I winked at the camera, not you. Speaking at the camera knows. The camera knows.
Obviously, no. I know.
Oh. We hope you did enjoy, though, and until next time, it's Randy. You gonna say bye?
Bye.
That was nice.
Thanks.
You just said bye.
Bye.